Hello everybody, I am Sabine Brels, the manager of the Global Animal Law Project, and I'm really glad to be here in California to interview Bryan Pease, who is animal law attorney here in San Diego and the co-founder of the Animal Protection and Rescue League. Hello Bryan.
Hello Sabine, hello everyone.
So Bryan, can you tell us about you and how you became an animal lawyer, please?
Sure, I've been a vegan and an animal rights activist since high school. I went to law school so that I could better protect animals and the environment and people's civil liberties. That's what I'm doing now in San Diego in my law practice. And I am also a guest lecturer in many animal law classes around the country, and I've taught animal law in one of the law schools here in San Diego.
Great! I know you have big victories that you can talk about.
I've done a lot of work to protect marine mammals. We have a colony of harbor seals here in San Diego that rests, gives birth, and nurses their young right here on the beach. And I prevented the destruction of that habitat and protected that colony of harbor seals. I also helped pass the foie gras ban in California, which is the ban on liver from force-fed ducks, which I know made some big news in France and around the world. And I worked on a number of pieces of legislation to protect animals from cruelty as well.
Great, thank you very much. Congratulations. And what about your current and future projects?
Well, for about the past 10 years, Animal Protection and Rescue League has operated a nonprofit thrift store here in San Diego where all of the funds raised go to protect animals. And we partner with Vegan Outreach to distribute more Compassionate Choices brochures. This is a model that can be replicated around the world. I'm also running for city attorney here in San Diego so that we can create an example of how an elected city attorney can better enforce the animal cruelty laws, the environmental laws, and defend people's civil liberties. I think more animal rights activists need to run for office around the world. And if people want to get involved in my campaign, the election is June 7th, 2016 in San Diego, and you can go to bryanpease.com to get involved.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I know that California is a very progressive state for animal protection, so what are the best tools that can be used to better protect the animals?
We have a really good unfair business practices statute, is what it's called. It's Business and Professions Code Section 17200. It allows public interest attorneys to take on big corporations, and we also have a private attorney general statute that then allows private attorneys to get paid taking on big corporations by the entities that are violating the law.
Thank you, very useful.
Yeah.
And what is your dream for the animals?
We have got to stop the horror that is factory farming. This cruel industry is confining and torturing animals on a massive scale by the billions, by the tens of billions. And it's also not just the worst polluter in the world, it is by an order of magnitude the worst polluter, and it is the biggest cause of global warming and climate change, so literally destroying our planet. We've got to do something to stop the evil that is factory farming.
We're very honored to have you in our expert group, Bryan. So to end this interview, can you tell a few words about what you think of the GAL project?
The GAL project is awesome. I'm very honored to be a part of it. You've gone and cataloged all of the animal cruelty laws in the various jurisdictions around the world, and I am very honored to be one of the global animal law experts as part of that project.
Thank you very much. That's the whole idea of the project, to be able to work together and make a better world for the animal in the law. So thank you very much. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.